Bigbossjock. My 750. 750 kilohertz. AM. On your dial. Boss Radio. I'm the Big Boss Jock, and that you do know. This is the Bigbossjock Radio Show. Inside of me, our one only God. He's who helps me do the wrong. I do say thank you to our one only God, Father in heaven, Allah. And I don't know why I keep putting Father in heaven, Allah, and that's not good. Allah. So next time I'll try Allah. Father in heaven, no disrespect in the rhyme, and I do say hi and thank you to our one only Father, Creator, Allah. Over here, being a red rebel, Christians unite with Muslims and Buddhists. And I understand that those religions have prophets. Those prophets aren't to be prayed to. Our one only Creator, our God, Allah, Father in heaven. He's who we worship. We respect our prophets, and we take their example. We adore them, admire them, in the sense that they can be adorned, meaning their images shown. Yeah, they should be. And when the person sees their prophet, the image of, they think of that prophet's example and how their life, they took a path which led them back to our paradise. It's ours, it's our Father in heaven's kingdom. Allah, His paradise. And their decisions, examples, lives, from their style to their ideas. The prophets should be respected and their examples known, but not prayed to. Their example used. And there's a lot of time about prophets. It's how Allah, Father in heaven, who should receive the credit, the attention. Every time he's mentioned in Yankee Sam's role, he's lacking the respect. Any attention is negative programming. 9 out of 10 times. Here it isn't 10 out of 10. And many of the themes, the big screen to the little screen, it's about fornicating, living immoral. It says in the Bible, the tower will fall. The empire that burned, Rome fell within. Private contractors fighting foreign wars couldn't hold their extensions any longer. Then they couldn't hold Rome, and it burnt. They were led by queers, the Q and the LBGTQ. They were led by queers. His name was Caesar, one of them, Caesar. Incest with his mother. MK Ultra in its early years. Sexual abuse. Sexual promiscuity, that's what it leads to. So, the Nazis tied that with torture and created a pyramid that locks people in by using the two. Sexual abuse, torture included. What evolves is a person who suffers from dissociative identity disorder. also known as DID. Identities is what they are. That's what is created inside the person, formed, we'll say that. Creations are Almighty Creator, one only God. They come from Him. So I wouldn't want to. I try to appropriately place the word, something positive. The other is produced. Hey, Sam's integrating you, public, with the computer. The wording is the wiring to the mind, because that's how the brain is wired right from the start. Has its own electrical system, energy guided by our one only God, Father in heaven. And when that wiring is tainted with, when it gets hurt, abused, the child's born innocent. They're victims of their environment. If the person's environment is controlled from the beginning, they're receiving MK Ultra programming. You people are unaware who was born before World War II. And even you aren't aware any longer, because that's part of the programming. You can't accurately create your history. So you're not aware the present day that you're living. That's why you prefer, and I'm speaking to you, Yankee public, and around the world. I'm not even gonna, you're all doing it. Any of you that choose to have the stimulus receiver, the one that's located on my cerebral cortex, between the skull and brain, the one I can't take out, and I need to figure it out. And I don't have any doubts. I can't just go in and ask. No, bringing it back. Oh, I got off track. I figured it out. You people, that's a thermal receiver, a wave sender. The phone that has a battery called a deep cell puts you into the deep zone. It's the Nulo Zulo Zero Zone. Who's home? You, lights out, being programmed. I'm thinking you're all that. Doing, reacting, just as planned, Yankee Sam. And I know I fell victim. That's part of the story. They're staring in the front room. And I'll talk about that once more in another segment. Oh, that's a door, and then I go through there once more, come back out. Yeah, figure it out. Not that I have any doubts. I worked it out. I know what's there. To verbalize and do it in a show, that's another part of the brain. As if writing. I did write, now I haven't verbalized. There's 3 steps to deprogramming. Recalling. I hear getting on your knees and begging our one only God, Father in heaven, for forgiveness. And get reacquainted. For many of you, you've never experienced this. The sensation I'm talking about. The one who you've been guided to is the one that encourages being a frolic fornicator. A Yankee Moore. You people all have been duped as a group. Speaking right to you, Yankee America. The Nazis are leading you. This will be proved. Speaking to you, Reds, Rebels, this is a different group. Yeah, I'll just relax. Saying I'll do that. I got 2 camps. I'll bark and tell Yankee Sam and that Yankee American how it is. Them bombing in foreign lands called other people's countries where they call home. And imagine that. They went to your countries, speaking right to you, NATO, Europe. They called your front lawn home. You bombed theirs. You bombed them, gone. Right to your lawn. And then you wanted to string them up. Would you want the... Yeah, don't say that. But you didn't want them there. And who's stringing up who? It's about over. Who's in town? Who's going to bring it down? I see Christians, Muslims, Buddhists, all together, leading the USSR. Their political system is reflective directly. Their spirituality. Their commander is our one only Father in heaven. One only God, Allah. And I have to say, I don't know how we're going to do this. Yeah, because Muslims will feel, hey, look at, there is no second place. So just take note and take a tally sheet. And sometimes I'll put Allah first. I'll be sure to. You need to understand my native tongue, where I was born, Je suis né in Salt Lake City, Utah. So naturally for me is to go to what I'm accustomed to with our Father in heaven. And one time I went to only Allah because, yeah, you Sam hijacked the name. And I said it the other way. And it received a lot of fame in the movies for some decades. Look how much it's presented. And that is part of their religion. I'm a farmer mom, and where you at? Salt Lake City, Reds, Rebels. There was a legend. Oh, it is more than a myth. Ask a farmer Mormon what it is about the legend. I'll leave it there. Let's see. We use other lingo. Over here, former Mormons realize the other ones that stay with that church, they're believing in Mammon. That's their religion, the religion of materialism. Well, who leads them? Oh, they're full of fire. They're also the agents of the DIA, CIA, and other agencies throughout the Yankee government. Get you. Protesting out here in front of the FBI field office, holding a sign that says I was sodomized in front of the public, doing this once more. I'm holding the better hand. I've had it for a while. I need to finish proofreading. So I can't say I did. No, I'm still doing it better. Looking at it once more. So I'll probably do that. Read it over one time, be relaxed. Yeah, doing what I do. I'm a smoker. All day, all night toker. I do take a bit of shut-eye every once in a while. I remember the lingo. I lived in Iquitos for 4 years. Every day arrived the DIA. You think you people are going to give me a bad time, command center? I'll tell you about their authority. George Fushu director Bush, Senior Bush. Him with his disguise on, invoking global order security. Anyone who talked, hush order, explained how the computer company puts lawsuits on people. That's what they would do, and they would prosecute if they couldn't pay the fine, take their house away first. And they would get out owing a fine. And what was going on with me, what happened to them within time, they better keep their mouth shut. and look at them one more time. It never happened. Have yourself a good day. Take another cookie before you leave. A bite. Yeah. Those are muffins. Everything with LSD. That's right there with the MK Ultra program also. Heroin and LSD administered to me all my life. I don't think I'll feel so bad talking about smoking reefer and writing poems. Ho, ho, ho. It isn't so bad. I mean, if it is for Yankee Sam, so be that. I have a stimulus here. Command center. Be careful. I mean, I'm in front of the FBI. Reefer should have never been illegal. It was an interesting prohibition. A select few people made some really good money for many years, especially from the 60s to present, about 10 years ago. Until the O years. Then Prohibition didn't bring in much fruition. Lower did the profits. Yeah, they did. Didn't increase. Profits, that's the bringing in the money, those ones. Back to religion. I'm at the beat, standing right here in the street, thinking about rhyme and doing this time, being out here, spend a couple hours, being officially a slave. I received no pay. I'm on the sign that says I was sodomized by the F.B.I. Doing this another time. So I'll just stay right here with the beat and forget and not look at them. They're up there on the third floor behind the glass. There's a new director, Director McCabe. Let's see, yeah, I'd like to speak with him. So I'm gonna, no, I'm not disrespectful at all, I got a plan. I'm gonna clue him in. And I could imagine he might be part of the abuse. It means I already know part of the story is many men, and there's included some women, who there's many of them, have abused me, and they're going to take redemption, meaning join the 13 colonies or become a Red Rebel wherever you're at in your own countries. And first and foremost, being a Red Rebel is believing in our one only Allah, Father in heaven, one only God. Our Allah is to be respected, cherished. In paradise, there's high moral values. That's the only way. That's why it's so beautiful. We create our own paradise by practicing such values. If we do that right here on this one only planet named Earth. For doing this, if you do that, that's how you got a radio? Get me to watch what you're gonna do. Well, okay. I hear what they're telling me. And if they do that, let's go this way. The world's watching, I can think it. I can speak the same thing I'm thinking. Many people receive either way. Oh yeah. For a long time, the operators, they've been with me all my life, so they interconnect. And if they get on the ride, meaning the same wavelength in my mind, they know what I'm thinking and try to prevent me. Who's there also is our one only God. And what the command center will do is try to interrupt me all the time, often. Pull me off the high wire so I don't speak. And I think. And that's how I pray. Because I pray for the things I need oftentimes when I'm under a lot of pressure. And right now I'm hearing, yeah, he's going to get me. Well, I tell you what, I'll address you. Director McCabe locked down the situation. And that's, well, he's the authority. This is his office. I see the psyops going on. And it's coming out of the command center. Where's it going to get hot? Right here in front of the office. Yeah, that's right to you, command center. They're saying they're going to erase my information. So, listeners, go ahead and take it. Many people have. And you all over there at the dam, why don't we go on to a new tune? And that's what it's in his pocket, huh? Well, they did that already on one argument I had. He turned it off, but he didn't erase it. All right, I know they can. They say they got their eye on me. Got the whole community uptight? Well, we're going to take this outside. I'm inviting the world, international community, make a showing, send your representatives. What's leading the world is that command center inside of the dam. The assassination of Kennedy sealed that in. And they've been part of my life, the bloodlines. This is how they keep the secrecy. And people can take it as exciting. Some of them will come this way and you'll hear their stories. Reds, rebels. Well, this is the real live event happening. It's been prophesized. Armageddon. Chinese F.B.I. sodomized me. Well, that's rebels. You gonna wait to be sodomized by the legal authorities? It's time to decide. This was what's leading the way. The gas man that drove the gas van. World War II. What's that? It's one block over this way. Have a good day. You're welcome. Great day. That's fine. Just keeping me sharp, fine-tuned. I have a fine attitude. Being out here? Oh, no problem. I won't waste my time. You're being led by tyranny. Exercise! Exercise your rights! Day 67 of the protest, working into the third month. Maybe some listener out there might be interested in making some fame for their name. Bring me a radio. I spent $55 on copyright, so I only have 40 that I can give you now. And by the time you arrive, it might be less. It will be. I need to print this off. Thanks for the message. I was saying that too. I have it, but I don't have the revised version, and I've added quite a bit. I do have the outline though. During this story, I lost some pages. Digital information. It's easy to store, easy to lose. Once more. I don't know how many I lost in all. 3, 4? It's all documented there on a documentary. National Geographic, 1976. The last paragraph of the article. Nigeria with your newfound reserves. What excitement it brings the people. The future looks so bright. There in 76, they told us in the Geographic that you were going to be able to build your infrastructure. Your lives would improve. And you awaited with bright eyes. Big surprise. In 2005, read the last paragraph, I had the opportunity. Good afternoon. I had the opportunity to read. I am multitasking. Doing the protest out here in front of the F.B.I. field office. Reading California. I had the opportunity when I was serving 585 days. That's the open mic. I'm doing the... That's for the protest. Bigbossjock Airlines. Well, I'm flying just right. I'm the pilot. Inside of me are one only, Allah, Father in heaven. Oh, He helps me soar through the sky. We do it together. Sometimes shine a blue-white light. There's many of people that can testify around the world. Oh, Bigbossjock, signing off momentarily. I was thinking on my thoughts, analyzing the situation. My 750. La emisora más conocida, más poderosa, es ella. La emisora, porque antes yo fui el poderoso. 750. Yo sé, es la emisora que está dentro de mí emitiendo el show. Es un radio show. Al dentro de mí, nuestro único Dios, nuestro Señor. Y yo digo gracias por ayudarme a hacer la rima. Gracias a nuestro Dios. Firmando fuera.